9197 Wolf Pack. This is your boy Tyler 9197 with your 9197 Black Wolf 9197 or 9197. Back with another video for you guys, and this time I'm about to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the Summer Games Fest, or the Keeleys, however y'all want to put it, that happened yesterday. So before I go ahead and start this video, y'all, there's three things I like to go ahead and say. First thing first, God is good all the time, so please go ahead and remember that. Second, hopefully y'all having a great day today watching this video. And three, go ahead and hit the like, the bell, subscribe, so the Wolf Pack can grow. Alright y'all, so like I said, I'm about to go ahead and talk about the Summer Games Fest, going through the announcements of the games that happened on there, and overall give my rating of it in general. But overall, before I start that, well, at least I can say from like watching it, from the watching the Keeleys, y'all, pretty much to me, I felt like it was pretty decent enough. It wasn't the craziest in the world, but it was definitely decent, and that's the best I can give it for that. But like I said, at the end I give my rating and etc. etc. But alright y'all, so the source I'm getting for these now all the announcements is, I think it was an AR, they call it ARS Technica, whatever. So, and I don't know if it's gonna be fully in order of all the games that was shown in order, but it's definitely at least from what I'm seeing, it's like all the games that was there. So keep that in mind, because but yeah, I mean, that's it. Yeah, just keep in mind, like, it may not be in order, but like, I mean, I feel like y'all really don't care. You just want to care what the game, what the announcements were, if you have or haven't watched it. But anyway, let me just go ahead and start. Alright y'all, so one of the games they had showed was Aliens Dark Descent. So my thing is, y'all, that the game kind of fooled me a little bit, because like for the trailer, because I mean, it looked really good. At first I thought it was Aliens Fireteam 2, but overall it looks pretty decent, because like I said, it gives me a vibe like the Ascent, which I need to get back on that game actually, but I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, but overall, like, it looks pretty decent enough. It's definitely not on my top priority list to play, but it's definitely something that I will keep in mind if eventually down the road playing it. But we will see, because I don't know. Alright y'all, another game they was showing the showcase was the Calypso Protocol. And y'all, the Calypso Protocol, y'all, is probably like the one game out of this year, at least for right now, because I still gotta wait for that Xbox and Bethesda showcase. But I want to say this is probably like one of the most hype games I'm really actually want to see about for this year, that's coming out December 2nd. Like, this game looks really good, because I know it's supposed to be like a successor to Dead Space, which I never played Dead Space, which that's why I want the remake. I know for sure I'm gonna see about trying that out, but the Calypso Protocol, y'all, looks insane from what they showing. This game looks really good, and I'm very excited about the game. And usually I don't be going ahead and say, oh, like, day one buys too much. At least I could say it may potentially, but no, this will look like, for me, it's like it's a guaranteed day one buy, and I'm more likely going to get day one buy. But we will see when that time comes, because like I said, it may more likely might be content, y'all, so definitely keep that in mind. But overall, it looks really good. I can't wait for it. And but of course, like I said, depending how this Xbox Bethesda showcase go, because even though I'm more likely gonna get this game day one, you know, things could change. Xbox might have something crazy that I'm gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna have to put that game to the side and play whatever Xbox got. But we will see what they got. Alright y'all, so another game they showed from the showcase was the Flashback 2. Honestly y'all, I don't got much to say about this game. All I can say, the trailer looked pretty decent, and I'm not really familiar with the franchise of Flashback, but I feel like people who played Flashback in the past, I feel like they're really excited about this. I mean, for the trailer wise, it looked pretty good, but like I said, I don't have much to go off for it, so right now to me it's like a whatever. But I mean, I don't know, like, maybe I may try it out one day. I don't know, but for right now, it's like whatever. All right, y'all. So another game they show from the showcase was Fort Solace, which to me it's like another sci-fi space horror game, which have a lot of action. From what Troy Baker was saying when he was talking to one of the devs. But yeah, like overall, it looks pretty interesting. Like, you know, in Mars, see what the heck is going on, etc., etc. But I mean, at the same time, I just kind of gotta wait till they show more stuff about it. Cause I mean, overall, it looks decent, but it's like I can't go too crazy of it because, like I said, they only show little, so it's like, you know, time will tell. But it's definitely a game I may be interested in trying out. I'm not really too sure if it's coming to consoles or this is just straight up PC. But it might be PC, so I might not get a chance to play it. But still, if it comes on consoles, cool. I might see about it. But I think it's on PC, I think. Alright, y'all. Another game they was showing was Stormgate in the showcase. I don't got much to say about that game because most of that stuff was still shots of the game, which it looks like it's like another PC game. But yeah, whoever excited about that game, you know, good for you. But right now, I don't really got much to say about it. Another game, High Water, which was an indie game they were showing. It looks pretty interesting, but at the same time, it's like kind of like whatever. So I'm not really pressed about this one too much. But I want to make it sound like that, y'all, because like I really do like indie games. It's just that when it comes to indie games, it really depends what it is that is gonna catch my interest. But this one's more like it looks beautiful, but not necessarily like I'm really want to play it like that. But like, I mean, I know somebody you know, interested in this game, so I'm glad for you if you care about this game, because I think it's said from the makers of Golf Club Wasteland, I think. So yeah, so if you like that game, you're more likely gonna like this game one. But overall, it's like whatever to me. Alright, y'all. So another one, Goat Simulator 3. Which, y'all, I'm surprised it went to 3. I'm not trying to make it sound like the game was bad or anything, but it's like Goat Simulator to me was more like I said, it's a Goat Simulator. Like, I know you can do some wacky stuff, but it's not really type my game. I mean, my type of game. But I'm glad for the people who are fans of it that they get their third game. And I feel like in the trailer was funny how they really used the Dead Island 2 game and using that as like the trailer, which is wild. Cause it's two things I got from that trailer. One, where the heck is Dead Island 2? Because, man, how this game been in development for so long? Like, is the game even gonna be good when it comes out? Like, that's where it gets me. Like, where the heck is this game? And then second, I mean, it looked like it's gonna be just more Goat Simulator, but wild. So if you were a fan of Goat Simulator, good for you. But for me, it's not really a. For me, it's an easy pass. But I mean, I had tried Goat Simulator before, which I think is interesting. But overall, it's like a whatever to me. So that's an easy pass. Alright, y'all. So another game they was showing the showcase was Midnight Fight Express. So I know this game, they were saying it was made by one developer, which was that's really impressive. I mean, no doubt. I know some stuff they had to help, but majority I know, like it said, if it's made by one person, that's still impressive. It really is. I know that it's supposed to. I know it's supposed to be like a brawler, which I'm very interested of, and I think it's coming to Game Pass, so I'm definitely interested to try that out whenever it comes out. But overall, like it looks pretty good, and like you said, I'm interested. But yeah, but I want to say I think it's coming to Game Pass, which I'm very interested to see about that, and yeah, and that's it for that one. Alright, y'all, so another game they were showing was, well, 2 was the Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero, so, or Triple Z. So I don't know if these are 100% like JRPGs, or are they more like single player JRPGs. Like, well, I think I'm repeating myself. Well, y'all know, just like single player, just regular Japanese anime style games. Like, I don't know, but I think it is more like a RPG. I mean JRPG. Y'all know it is JRPGs. My bad, y'all. I'm getting mixed up with some stuff. But overall, it looks like it's gonna be interesting. I can't say I'm too crazy about either both of them, but if what I'm trying to say, like, I'll give it a try. I'm gonna say, like, my biggest question is it gonna be on Xbox? Because if not, then I know I can play on my PlayStation, but if you guys already know, like I said, I'm more of an Xbox guy, so I want to play it on my Xbox. But still, because Xbox do need some more JRPGs or just them anime style type games and stuff in game. I want to say not just in Game Pass, but just on the platform in general. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like, it looks pretty decent, but at the same time, it's not like I'm not going like too crazy about it. But never know. Time will tell. Maybe later on I might get really hyped for these games. But for right now, it's more like they look interesting, but it's like kind of like whatever. All right, y'all. Another game they were showing. One Piece Odyssey. So I was actually interested in One Piece Odyssey, y'all, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about this 100% because I think it's going to be more like a turn-based game, which I have no issue with playing because I do like the turn-based games. Like, I know like Dragon Quest. I need to get back and actually play it. But I remember I played the demo. I know that it was turn-based, and I think it's kind of like similar in that sense. So I don't mind playing it, but it's like at the same time, I thought One Piece Odyssey was gonna be more kind of like World Seeker, which I haven't played yet, but I thought it was gonna be kind of more like that style. But overall, it looked pretty good. The trailer looks like it's gonna be fun, and I'm already a fan of One Piece, so it's like I might see about it, but to me, honestly, it's not a day one buy, but it's definitely something that I will see about trying later on. Alright, y'all, so another game they were showing was Layers of Fear, which I remember playing Layers of Fear. I don't know if this one is more of a reboot or a soft reboot of the series, but I remember I did play Layers of Fear, and I thought it was really interesting. It's on my channel too, somewhere in the catalog of games I played, so y'all can always watch that. But it wasn't like the best quality, but it was good enough at that time. But I did play Layers of Fear, and I thought it was pretty interesting, but it was more like, had jump scares, but kind of like, I don't know, like, it's different. It was different. And it is made by the Bloomberg team, which to me, if I remember correctly, I know they made The Medium, and I think they made Blair Witch, I think. But all I know, they made The Medium, and The Medium, when that came out, me personally, I know people have mixed reviews of that game, but me personally, I actually did like the game. It wasn't like the greatest in the world, but I did like the idea of what they were trying to do. But overall, I felt like if it had a little bit more time, maybe a little bit more budget, I feel like the game could have been a lot better than what it was. But overall, I did like it. I personally liked the game, but I know everybody's different. So, but overall, the Layers of Fear is something that I might try it out, but it's not 100% guaranteed like I'm going to play it, but we'll see. Time will tell. Alright, y'all, so another game they were showing was called Witchfire, which is more on PC. I think the game looks really interesting. It definitely looks very fun, but I know at the same time it's more like, like what I want to say. What I'm trying to say, it's on PC, which I don't game on PC, so it's like, so I won't be able to play this game. But it definitely looks pretty interesting, and maybe one day I'll try it on PC. But for right now, I can't play it on PC. So yeah, so move on for that. Alright guys, another game that is a Xbox exclusive that is shown was called Routine. It looks like a really horror style game. It looks really interesting. I don't know if this game is more like an indie or if it's a full on AAA game, but all I know is it's an exclusive Xbox. The trailer looked crazy and it's supposed to come out whenever it does, and it looks interesting enough, and I'm definitely kind of interested to see what's it about, you know, whenever the time comes for it. Alright y'all, so another game they were showing was American Arcadia, which is an easy pass for me, and I think it's more of a PC game, so it's like whatever. Nightingale game, which is I think PC, looks interesting, but like kind of whatever at the same time. I don't want to make it say like games on PC is like whatever, but you know, it's like I don't game on PC, at least for now, so it's like whatever, you know, like whatever. Okay, and I know one of the other games they did show, well, at least that ended the show. I mean, there's still some more other announcements. I'm about to read what they were showing, but the one that ended the show was The Last of Us Part 1, which I'm being completely honest, y'all. If I had to be completely honest, I felt like it was a waste of time doing this remake of The Last of Us Part 1, in my opinion, because I feel like this is my thing. Don't get me wrong. I think it was really a good game. I played Last of Us as the remaster, but I really felt like this remake was a waste of time, to be honest, because I kind of look like it this way. Because if y'all wanted to kind of argue about it, I know y'all can say, what about Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil 4 had a remaster, and they make a remake. And I want to say I can kind of agree with y'all on that, but then again, I feel like it's a little bit different. I feel like Resident Evil 4 don't necessarily need a remake, but I can definitely tell from the gameplay style of the remaster that they did and the remake they're gonna do, it's gonna be a night and day difference of gameplay in the experience of playing that game as a remake compared to Last of Us. Because The Last of Us is a really good game. I enjoyed The Last of Us, the first one. I don't care about the second one, but the first one, it's a really good game. But I really feel like this remake is not really needed, because I feel like, heck, even on a remaster, I thought the game was solid. I thought the gameplay was really solid. So I'm looking at this one as more like, what are they really gonna do to make it feel so different enough that you feel like it's worth it? And then, you know, with Sony, it's gonna be a $70 game, and I feel like, honestly, I can't justify that. I feel like if people want to play The Last of Us, a high quality one, then just get the remaster, which is dirt cheap compared to get this PS5 port of this game. I mean, well, I know it's a remake, but it's like, still though, y'all, it's like, me personally, I feel like it was kind of a waste. But then again, I mean, I don't know, maybe down the line I might see about playing it, but at the same time, y'all, it's highly unlikely I will, just because it just, The Last of Us is still fresh on my mind as far as me playing through that game, so I am not really excited as heavy for this remake. But it's more like, who knows, maybe down the line, if I play a lot of my backlog and I'm kind of bored, I might see about it. But I'm not paying $70 for this though. It's like, nah, it's gonna be on the budget bin for this game. Alright. Oh, but and then also, I know at the same time, Naughty Dog was talking about like the multiplayer style standalone title for The Last of Us, which I'm actually interested about that one. So I can't wait to see about it. And it's able to have a story and stuff like that. So I'm definitely interested about that one. But overall, anything else besides that, I really don't care at least too much. Alright, y'all, so another game they were showing was Street Fighter 6, which I'm excited that it's coming back to Xbox as a multi-plat. So I'm very excited about that, and the gameplay looks really good. So Street Fighter 6 might be a day one buy for me too. We will see, but I'm very excited about it. And heck, like I said, y'all, it's gonna be content. Best believe it. If I buy a day one, it's gonna be content. Best believe that. Okay, they were showing Modern Warfare 2, which I can definitely say, y'all, that this is probably the first call in a while that got me kind of interested. But of course, right now, like I told a lot of my friends, or just told people in general, that when it comes to COD for me, at least right now, just because this one look interested me doesn't mean I'm gonna pay that $70, which I think is gonna be $70 for this game. I'm good. I'm really good. Honestly, y'all, I'm waiting for Xbox to buy Activision Blizzard, because once they do that, COD's going to Game Pass, and that's what I'm kind of waiting for, y'all. Once COD going to Game Pass, then I'll play the game. But for right now, just because it's a little interesting, that doesn't mean that I'm going to buy it outright if I know down the line it's coming to Game Pass. So it's like, for right now, it's a pass, but at the same time, the gameplay looked solid. Alright, Marvel Midnight Sun. It looks really good. It looks really good. I would say that I'm not 100% sold on the game, but I'm definitely more interested enough to see about trying it out. And that's the best way I can put it right there. What else they had? Cuphead, the delicious last course. The delicious last course. Like, that game, y'all, like, it looks really good. I still need to play Cuphead, y'all, but I'm just kind of holding out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, just because I have backlog and stuff like that, and like, I do want to play it. I just don't know when I will play it, and that's the thing about it. So it's like, eventually I'll see about playing Cuphead, but right now it's like, it's a pass for now, but it's definitely a game I want to play later on, like for real, for real. What else they showed? They showed the Neon White game, which looks pretty interesting, but for me, it's kind of a pass. Oh yeah, one of the biggest ones and announcements that I care about, TMNT Shredder's Revenge, y'all, coming to Game Pass, y'all. Man, y'all, I'm very excited. I'm very excited that this game coming to Game Pass, y'all. I've been waiting for this game. I've been hyped for this game, which I know a lot of TMNT fans have been excited about this game and waiting, because I was wondering when the release date was coming out for this game, because they were very quiet about it. And it's coming out very quick in June 16, y'all. That's coming out next week, y'all. That is awesome, y'all. That's very awesome. And I can't wait to play this game day one on Game Pass. But overall, I'm just excited to play it just in general. So definitely can say that. Another game they were showing was The Quarry, which looked interesting, but I feel like I can pass on that game for now, because I feel like I still need to play the other Dark Pictures games, like the I can't think of the names, like the Hope of Ashes, or Ashes of Hope, or something like that, or I can't think of the names, but the Dark Picture games. You guys know what I'm talking about, like a cinematic story game. I can't remember the first one what it was, but still, like that type of game. And I gotta play them first before I feel like I play The Quarry, if I even play The Quarry. I know they show a Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, which I'm very interested about that game, because I know that's a game that I'm gonna play with one of my friends. So that's why I'm like, I know for a fact I'm gonna play that more likely day one, and very interested. That's all I can really say about that game. I know this show was Saints Row, which I know Saints Row is very decisive for people, like how they feel about it. But me personally, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of interested about this Saints Row. To me, the way I look at it is just a Saints, like it's another Saints Row 3, but a soft reboot of Saints Row 3, and that's how I kind of look at it. I mean, I don't know if people like the Saints Row 3 or not, but I mean, this new reboot of Saints Row, like, I'm interested. I'm really am. I don't know if it's gonna be day one buy for me, but I'm definitely interested enough to want to play it. And I know they have something that's let me see, you can download. And I know they have something called like the Boss Factory, which I guess you could make your character. But at first I thought it was more of a demo of the game, which I guess it's not. So to me right now, it doesn't really matter. But I gotta double check it if it's a demo or not, whatever. I gotta double check. All right, and then the last game that I could say that he has showed on there was Gotham Knights, which it looks good to me, y'all. I know this game kind of divisive, which is kind of weird because anything, well, this one is not by Rockstar. This one is by Warner Brothers Montreal, which made the Arkham Origin games. So, because I know Rocksteady is working on Suicide Squad, but I mean overall, y'all, Gotham Knights. I'm interested. I'm interested about Gotham Knights. I'm still trying to wait to see if it's gonna come to day one Game Pass. Like, like that's what I'm kind of waiting for. To be honest, like I really want to see if it's coming to Game Pass because I'm gonna be very happy if it does. But of course, if it's not, I'm still indecisive if I'm gonna buy it day one, because really, y'all, I want to say I'm gonna buy this game day one, but then again, I know this game, because it's only gonna be next gen only, it's gonna be $70, and I'm trying to figure out, do I really want to spend $70 on this game? Because I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I love the Arkham series. I just feel like this one in general is like, I'm really kind of questioning, like, all right, if I'm gonna spend $70 for this game, if it doesn't come to Game Pass, will it be worth it? Because I want to make sure I get my money's worth if I'm going to spend that much on this game, and that's why I'm kind of looking at it. I mean, overall, it looks good. I liked this Nightwing trailer of it. The only thing I'm really waiting for the Gotham Knights is show some Robin gameplay, which I'm trying to figure out why the heck they haven't showed it yet. I know they showed one like previously when they had like Batgirl and Robin, but no, I want to see solely Robin. I want to see his gameplay. Like, they gotta show me more Robin gameplay because I want to see that. Because I would say Nightwing and Robin are at least the two characters I'm more interested to play, especially Nightwing. But it's like, I want to see Robin gameplay. I want to see what he can do, his combos and stuff. But overall, y'all, that is pretty much it for that list. So I'll definitely say that, like, if I had to give my rating of the Summer Game Fest or the Keelys, however y'all want to put it, at a 1 out of 10, y'all, I'll probably give the Keelys, y'all, probably 7.5 out of 10, because a lot of the stuff they were showing on here did got me interested, but it wasn't like super crazy. But I didn't want to say this showcase was like super average. I mean, at least 7.5 for me. I feel like I feel like that's decent enough, at least what I could give for it, because there was a lot of stuff they did show on there that I was interested of, but at the same time, it wasn't like as crazy either. So it was kind of like a mix. And I know some people said it was average, some people really liked it, or some people didn't care. But I know some people mixed. But overall, like I said, 7.5 out of 10 for me, y'all. And that's the best thing I can really say about it. But you know, y'all, for me, I'm waiting for that Xbox and Bethesda event. I'm gonna be hyped on it, y'all. I'm ready for it, and it's gonna be content for it. So stay tuned for Sunday, y'all, because I'm gonna be on that thing like crazy, y'all. When I'm talking about crazy, like crazy. And then during that week, there's also on Tuesday gonna be the extended Xbox event, which I'm gonna cover that one too. But overall, y'all, it's just a exciting week for gaming. But for me, it's definitely that Xbox Bethesda event. I'm gonna be ready for that, y'all, when it starts, because I'm gonna be watching that thing like crazy, y'all. So stay tuned for content for that. But overall, y'all, that is it. So what are your guys' thoughts on the Summer Game Fest or the Keelys? Do you liked it? Do you hated it? Are you mixed about it? Or in between, whatever? Like, please write down below. And I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. Or heck, or was there any game on there that you were looking for that they showed or they didn't show, whatever? Like, go ahead, give me your guys' thoughts and write it down below. But alright, Black Wolves, this is the end of the video. So please go ahead, hit the like, the bell, subscribe, and I'll say this all in my other videos. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so you can join the 9197 Wolfpack. This is a fun kickback gaming channel which has the greatest community in the world, which is you guys, the Black Wolves. So go ahead and spread the word to your friends and family who likes gaming, so they can go ahead, join the Wolfpack, because everybody's welcome to the pack. And like I said, y'all, just stay tuned for the Xbox and Bethesda Showcase event, y'all. Video of my thoughts on it. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for part 3 of A Plague's Tale. And I think that's it, because I already did my Halo video, so I gotta do A Plague's Tale for y'all. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But alright guys, I love y'all. Peace. God bless y'all. TGDS 9197.